Cinderella. Many lifetimes ago, there lived a beautiful girl who was unlucky enough to have a very mean stepmother. Not only was the girl's stepmother mean, but she also had two daughters who were even meaner than she is. As a result, the poor girl was forced to do all the worst chores in the house. She cooked, cleaned, mended, and even split firewood. But her least favorite chore was cleaning the ash and cinder out of the fireplace. Although her stepmother wouldn't let her wear nice clothes, the rags she did wear got filthy when she cleaned the fireplace. "Look at you, all covered in cinders," teased her stepsisters. "Ha ha! Look at dirty little Cinderella!" And so it went. Poor Cinderella would spend her days cooking and cleaning, and her nights tending her sister's hair, dress, and shoes. Oh, that's kind of mean. One day, a messenger arrived with a very important delivery. It was an invitation to the prince's royal ball. "Oh!" squealed one of the mean stepsisters. "I hope the prince asks me to dance with him." "Nuh-uh, he will surely ask me," said the other stepsister. "I am the most beautiful young lady in all the kingdom." "I know the prince will be enchanted by both of you," declared their mother. "You both are lucky to be blessed with my good looks, unlike our little Cinderella." The three women turned to look at poor Cinderella, teasing her for being dirty. When the night of the ball arrived, the stepsisters squeezed into their gowns, forcing Cinderella to help them. All the while, they scolded her and taunted her because she would not be going to the ball. "Ouch! You are pulling my hair!" yelled one stepsister. "While we are dancing with the prince, Cinderella will still be here tidying the house," laughed the other. Oh, very mean girls, aren't they? Cinderella watched sadly as they left for the ball. When she was all alone, Cinderella sat down in the garden and sobbed. "If only I could go and dance at the ball," she cried. The very next instant, a flash lit up the garden. From out of nowhere appeared a winged woman dressed in a flowing gown. "Who are you?" asked Cinderella with apprehension. "I am your fairy godmother," the woman answered. "I am here to help you. I have come to bring you the good fortune you deserve. Tonight is the night of the royal ball, is it not? Would you like to go?" "Oh, goodness, yes," said Cinderella. "Well then," the fairy godmother said, "let's get you presentable, shall we?" With a wave of her wand, Cinderella opened her eyes and was amazed by what she saw. Here's the fairy godmother. "Why, my rags have turned into a beautiful gown," said Cinderella. "And the mice and pumpkins have become a coach and a team of fine horses." "You must hurry," said the fairy godmother. "The magic won't last. My spell will be broken at the exact moment that the clock strikes midnight." Look at her. Doesn't she look pretty? And with that, the stunning Cinderella was whisked away to the ball. "Who is that girl?" asked one of the guests as Cinderella entered the ball. "She must be royalty." The prince spotted Cinderella and immediately asked her to dance. She blushed slightly but offered her hand. "Who does that girl think she is?" cried the two stepsisters, not knowing the stranger was really Cinderella. As the night wore on, the prince danced only with Cinderella. "This night has been one of the most wonderful in my life," Cinderella told him. She could tell they were falling in love. "Who are you?" he asked. Before Cinderella could reply, the clock began to strike 12. It was midnight. She had forgotten all about her fairy godmother's warning. I must get home, she thought. I cannot let the prince see me in my rags. And so she turned and ran away. Come back, cried the startled prince. You did not even tell me your name. But Cinderella did not hear him, for she was already out of the palace doors. In her hurry, she lost one of the beautiful glass slippers her fairy godmother had given her. The prince rushed after the girl, but to no avail. However, he did find the single glass slipper that she had left behind. As he bent to pick it up, a single tear slid down his cheek. There's the glass slipper. The next day, Cinderella was again in her rags, cleaning her stepmother's house. As she scrubbed, she heard her stepsisters talking excitedly. The prince is searching for the entire kingdom for the girl he loves, said one. He has her glass slipper with him. Whoever it fits, he will marry, said the other stepsister. When the prince arrived at their house, Cinderella watched, hidden in a corner, as her stepsisters tried on the slipper. But their feet were far too big for the delicate shoe. The prince was standing to leave when he spotted Cinderella. Won't you try on the slipper? Asked the prince. Only Cinderella? Ha! She's not the girl you love. But the prince insisted. Sure enough, Cinderella's foot fit perfectly inside the glass slipper. He looked past the ash-stained face into Cinderella's eyes. It was her, all right. The prince had found his love at last. The couple rushed off to be married at once. They lived happily ever after. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.